Prodigal Sons Return. Brothers Seduction görevimiz. Bakalım bu quest'te başımıza neler gelecek. Şimdi burası aynı zamanda tarihi eser. Şöyle bir giriş yapabiliriz aslında.
Please, stranger.
I don't think I can walk.
Güzel. Bunu hallettik. Ortalığa bakalım. Muhtemelen bu kısayı açmışımdır ben. Evet. Çok dından öte bir şey yoktur. Bakalım. Neymiş?
Thank you.
Just take me to my father's house. It's in the port of Gehries.
Bayağı uzun mesafeymiş canım. Phobos bir dur.
What did those bandits want with you?
They said something about getting what they were owed, but I have no idea what they meant.
You've never seen them before?
Come to think of it, they did look familiar. A group of bandits has been harassing the port I grew up in for as long as I can remember.
Babasının evine götüreceğiz arkadaş. Tabii sur içinde mi bir bakalım. Evet, sur içindeymiş.
Whoa!
Nasıl yani? Buradan geçemeyecek misin şimdi Phobos? Peki. Tamam, şöyle bir bakayım neredeymiş. Ay pardon.
Here we are, Pater's house.
Έχετε. Πόρε δόθεν. Τι τούτο. Άχρη τέλους παραμένω. Αληθώς του.
Şöyle mi bırakacağız? Neyse içine bakalım. Bırakmayı unutmuşuz.
So, does my enchanting rescuer have a name?
Cassandra.
Well met. I'm Lykinos, famed poet of Athens. I have come to visit my dear pater and brother. Speaking of which, Timotheos, I'm home. This is the lovely Cassandra. She rescued me on my way here. Where's...
Father's dead.
What?
He was killed a few days ago by
Vay
local
be.
bandits.
And this is how you tell me?
I need to prepare for the burial. I suggest you do the same. For saving my brother. If you're as tough as you look, I could use your help with something else before you go.
Ha,
Can you believe him?
He seemed more mad than upset.
Ever since Timotheus returned from the war, he's been different.
He fought for Athens?
For a little while, so did my pater. Now they're both fishermen. Or my pater was, I guess.
Give him time.
I'll leave the brooding to Timotheus. You're a mercenary, right? I want vengeance on my pater's killers.
Haven't you had enough bloodshed for one day?
That's why I'm hiring a Mystios to do the fighting for me. And my brother said he could use your help too.
All
tabii
right,
ki.
I'll stay and help. How should I track down the bandits Timotheus mentioned?
Their hideout is rumored to be just west of here, in the ruined temple of Zeus.
I'll make sure the bandits pay for what they did. Timotheus, you said you could use my help.
My father served in the Athenian military. He deserves a proper military burial in his Athenian armor. But that armor was stolen from our home not that long ago.
You want me to get it back?
No, my father said he saw the thief running out of town after he stole it. But the merchant should have some Athenian armor. Tell him it's for Diocles' burial. They were friends.
I'll get the armor for your father's burial.
Haydi bakalım. Tamam. Multiple quest'miş. Bakalım. Ne? Kill the bandits. Tamam. Önce şu Merchant'la bir konuşalım. Ya da sırasıyla gidelim.
I should stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
Bak yapıyorlar. Şurada yangın mangın bir şeyler var. Kesin onların işidir. Bu diğer görev muhtemelen. Tamam. Hoppa. Cassandra, ağaçlara tırmanıyorsun.
Lykinos' father owed a lot of drachmae to their leader. A man named Ipatos. Now to pick up the armor for Timotheus.
Evet, işini bitiriver. Vay, altınlar, gümüşler, küpler, müpler. Şimdilik diğer görevdeyiz. Bu da tam karşımızda.
Move! Found him. Off we go now. Chiere, would you happen to have any Athenian armor in your shop? It's for the Ecclesi's burial.
Timotheus can buy his father's armor back if he likes. Won't be cheap, though.
What do you mean?
The Eccles sold me his armor not too long ago.
Timotheus said his father's armor was stolen.
Well, I have it here and I'm no thief. I also have another set of Athenian armor. Not as nice, but it'll do for the burial.
The Ecclesi's armor should belong to his son. Hand it over.
You think you can threaten me? It's not like I store a set that valuable with my normal wares. You'll find it over my dead body.
That's a chance I'm willing to take.
Άπες με σωθήνε.
Standard Athenian armor. I could bring this back to Timotheus, or I could look around for his father's armor. I should be ready to meet Lykinos and... Timotheus at the funeral.
Korkutabileceğimizi zannetmedim. Yani korkutmayla ilgili derdimiz yok. Biz yaparız yapacağımızı.
Come on.
There you are. Do you have the armor I asked for?
Here's the Athenian armor.
This works. We'll be able to give him a proper burial after all.
Every warrior should be buried in their nation's colors.
Yes, that's true. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome.
Now I just need an offering of oil for the ceremony.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It means a lot. I should go dress my father.
Mistios! Any news?
I took care of the bandits, Lykinos.
I can breathe easier knowing my pater has been avenged. There's no chance those Malakas had any explanation for their heinous actions?
Your father owed the bandit leader Ipatos quite a bit of rachmi.
What business could he have had with that scum? What matters is that
Yani.
they paid for their crimes. Thank you, Cassandra.
Now you can focus on mourning.
I should probably let Timotheos know about this. If you're staying for the burial, I'm sure an offering of wine would mean a great deal to my pater.
Timotheus asked me to pick up oil as well. Where can I find the offerings?
He did? I mean, you should be able to find what we need at the docks.
I'll be back soon.
Neresiymiş? Evet.
There's someone here! It's burning! God help me!
Pırıl pırıl.
Wine? I could get the oil, or just head back to the burial. That's both of the offerings. I should head back to the burial.
Βοήθειαν! Βοηθήσι της! Κίνησον τον πόδα!
Yapacak bir şey yok. Adrenaline ihtiyacım vardı.
How could you be so stupid? More bloodshed, Likinos?
Pater's death needed vengeance. I took care of it.
You took care of it? You really think you will end there?
Cassandra, you agree with me, right?
Likinos is right. The bandits needed to be stopped.
Someone else's father probably just died because of you. Then it'll be your head next.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
What? No! Why would you say that?
You've been nothing but cruel to me since I got here.
I'm sorry, Likinos. I just don't want to lose you too.
We only have each other now that Pater's gone.
We should proceed with the burial. Did you find an offering?
Here, Timotheus. An offering of oil for your father.
Thank you.
I did what I could. I hope your father's journey across the Styx is peaceful.
Likinos, come. We must prepare the altar.
In a moment. I'd love to see you once more before you leave town. Please, find me after the ceremony.
See you around, Miss Dios.
Timotheos mu? Lycanos'la konuşalım hadi.
Need more training,
Yolun ortasına
My
ayı
dear,
park
I
etmişler.
was hoping to have the chance to thank you for all you've done.
What did you have in mind?
Poet may be my day job, but there's more to me than that. I am also a very talented cook. Allow me to make you a fabulous meal.
I'd like that.
Great. There's just one thing. I'll need a little help hunting down some ingredients. Literally.
You're treating me, you said?
After all we've been through together, surely you can agree that I'm a lover, not a fighter.
A lover, huh? We'll see.
I hope so.
What do you need me to hunt?
This dish calls for venison. Any of the beasts wandering nearby should do. Meet me at the cliffs near the Iperminister camp once you find some.
Onu da buluruz. Buradan ipucu var mı? Buradan da yok. Arayalım bakalım. Madem yanlışlıkla şey yaptık o zaman
Together.
değil mi yapalım bunu? Şimdi
plenty of meat for Lykinos' dinner.
Evet, yemeğini hazırladık. Evet.
Beautiful view.
It certainly is. Did you manage to hunt down our food?
Here's the meat.
Perfect. I'll get started. Please, make yourself comfortable.
That was delicious.
I told you I could cook. Was the food worth it?
The company was certainly worth it. I'm having a really nice time.
I can hardly believe someone like you wants to spend time with someone like me. I have truly been blessed by the gods.
Fighter or not, I'm sure it takes a lot to be a renowned poet in Athens.
I may have exaggerated my accomplishments as a poet a bit earlier. The truth is, I'm not just home for a visit. I ran out of drachmi in Athens.
Why lie to your brother about this, or to me?
Timotheus has always been my father's son. In every way. They both fought for Athens, they both worked in the family business. Timotheus' path was never for me, so I left for Athens to strike out on my own.
You're afraid of what he'll think.
He'll say it was irresponsible of me to leave in the first place. And he's right. I don't have any drachmi, or means to earn it.
If poetry really is your passion, then you should keep at it.
If you really think so.
You never answered my question, though. Why lie to me about your career?
Isn't it obvious? I didn't want to appear a failure to you. From the moment I met you, I knew you were amazing.
I'm just someone who's had to fight every day of my life.
Still, you saved my life, Cassandra. I'll never forget that.
Well, I'm glad I did. This has been nice, Lykinos.
It really has.
Bunu yaptık. Ne yük dolu be. Şuraya bak.
I'd be a fool to take this boat into deeper water.
Cassandra, there you are.
Am I interrupting?
This is where I used to practice sparring with my father. After he retired to the fishing business, he lost interest. But I kept up the practice on my own.
Sparring without a partner isn't a real challenge.
Are you trying to goad me into a sparring match, mercenary?
I might be interested in some friendly competition.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Are you scared, Athenian?
I just... Fine. Let's spar.
Let's see what you've got. That all you've got?
I'm just getting started. Filthy Spartans.
Timotheus, are you okay? You fought well, Athenian. Timotheus? Timotheus, what are you doing?
No. Stop. Stop. No. No. Stay back. Get away from me.
I'm not going to hurt you. Let
Don't
me...
you get it? I might hurt you if you don't stay away.
You're not going to hurt me, Timotheus.
You don't know that. I don't know if I could stop myself right now.
I know you're stronger than whatever this is.
When I get like this, if I lose control for even a second, the terrible things I see myself doing.
Allah Allah.
Timotheus,
No, no, no! Stop! Stop!
just breathe.
I'm okay. I'm okay. Thank you.
You're safe, Timotheus. I promise.
I feel better. Thank you. Would you mind staying with me for a moment?
Whatever you need.
Cassandra söz veriyorsun da böyle her ne olursa falan filan.
Father handled coming back from the war so much better than I did. Any loud noise or unexpected hand on my shoulder and my heart burst from my chest. But he never flinched.
Did you tell him?
I couldn't bear to tell Father the reason I was discharged, let alone this. I wanted to make him proud.
Why were you discharged?
I lost control in a battle and killed one of my comrades. My commander and I were close, so he discharged me with mania instead of charging me with treason. When I returned from the war, Father never asked why. I don't know if he suspected or...
Maybe he was hiding his struggles the way you hid yours.
If that's true, he was strong enough to hide it from everyone. I'm too weak to even hide it from you.
Pain doesn't make you weak, Timotheus. You're a survivor.
When the battle hasn't been won, is there really honor in coming back alive?
It's going to be all right, Timotheus.
For the first time, I think it might be.
I should check in on Timotheus and Lykinos at their father's house. hunt calls, my friend. What's happening?
Haydi bakalım. Ah. Bu kim?
This looks like one of the bandits that killed Diocles. Whoever did this didn't take anything.
Paralar duruyor.
Lykinos, are you all right?
They took him. The bandits who killed my pater took Timotheus
Where did they go?
to the ruins of Mykine. Please, you have to help him.
Hallederiz. Hallederiz. Hmm. Ha, buradan çıkamayız ki. Ne enteresan surmuş burası da. Delik var.
Come on.
Sanırım sadece üst tarafta varlar.
I'm going. I will enjoy taking your life. How did you do that? That's not possible. Drag me down. You fight like a child.
Timotheus, we have to get out of here. Timotheus?
Die, Spartan dogs! To the ferryman with you!
Hı? Burayı boşaltmışız.
Timotheus, it's over.
Where are they? Cursed Spartan dogs! Where are they hiding?
You're safe, Timotheus. I promise.
Cassandra?
It's me. You're all right now.
Şizofren olmuş herif.
Timotheus, you're safe.
You saved us once again, mercenary.
In more ways than one.
The famed Eagle Bearer hasn't saved you just yet.
Kimmiş bu ya?
It's nice to finally meet Diocles' boys.
And you must be the man responsible for my pater's death.
Responsible? Your father was one of my best smugglers before he screwed me over.
Our father would never work for you.
He had no choice. Dear Diocles liked to gamble. With my support, he could place bad bets all day long and keep that lovely home of yours.
Something tells me your support came with strings attached.
Hardly. Diocles and I were partners for years before I killed him. Unfortunately, a man who gambles with another man's drachmi stops being a gambler and turns into a thief.
You got your payment in Diocles' blood. What do you want with Lykinos and Timotheus?
I was going to clear Diocles' debt through his boys, but you took out my biggest competitor in Corinth.
Glad I helped.
You did me a favor, so I'm willing to let these boys go, to repay what I owe you, Mistios.
He killed my pater. Are you really going to let him go?
Yes, Mistios. Are you going to let me go?
No! You'll pay for what you've done.
Have it your way, Eagle Bearer.
Arkadaş.
Thank you for saving me, Cassandra. There's something I've been meaning to tell you.
I need to tell Cassandra something too.
When I'm with you, the darkness inside me fades away. I didn't think I'd feel happiness like this again.
I'm the only reason you even know each other. The fates have spoken. The gods brought us together. I feel it in the fiber of my soul.
I just like you as friends. Both of you.
I see.
If that's how you really feel.
Well, thank you again for saving me. And for everything.
Goodbye, I guess.
Geçmiş olsun. İyi seyirler.